shows you the importance. With a loss, LSU's chances almost nil, and Alabama not much better.
That puts it, that's great.
Normal kick returner Cole Adams is out for the season. Man, this is... All of Burrell's boots usually end up just like that, out of the end zone. And here the tailback tandem. And there's a flag and a flinch already. First and 15 handoff to Miller, who plows ahead for about a yard. Low snap, he collects it, immediately is on the run. Trying to stay alive and hurls it on the sidelines. And left alone is Ryan Williams. The start is so crucial for Jalen Milroe. On the end around, this is Kendrick Law, and he's stopped right at the line of scrimmage. An aggressive approach from Blake Baker. Second and 10, handoff. And another short gain for Jamander. Tigers don't bring pressure. A three-man rush. Ball out quickly. Catch made by Law, who splits defenders and dives. Back they'll rotate. Haynes and Miller. Milroe looking to throw. Now finds it out of the backfield. Haynes has some space, and he picks up a play of this opening drive. It's a keeper. Milroe follows the back. Milroe explodes to the secondary. Race for the end zone. Touchdown. Tied.
What a start again for Jalen Milroe.
Efficient passing, explosive running. It was really Davian Thomas at the goal line. Slips a tackle. Thomas has got speed and is still moving out near midfield. They finally bouncing back, and he'll be tested in that department tonight. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure comes, and the ball's fired into the Crimson Tide. Healthy tonight as Durham gets the first carry, running right through a crease. Look out! Hayden Durham finally forced out of bounds. Set up at the 50 now. At the 5-yard line, Nussmeier rolling, scanning the end zone, flips it back, and it's incomplete. Tried to go up high to get it to season. So second and goal. Play clock's already down at 3, and they have to spend a timeout. The operation a little bit slow getting out of the huddle that time. He's going to try to bounce it, and he's going to end up fighting hard just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Justin Jefferson. Been stout red zone defense so far this season. Slant, bobble, incomplete. They made 1 of 4 potential field goals at A&M. He missed 2, and they had that bad snap. You want to get this operation cleaned up. Ramos sneaks
all about.
Yeah, special soul, and you'll always have him with you.
Yep.
I'm sure any animal lover, pet owner can feel a bit of it.
So they got to make some adjustments and take his legs away.
Milroe on the move, flips it in the flat. Catch made by Miller, and he's got a head stuck.
And it opens up some passing opportunities.
Miller cuts it back. And knocked down after a 2-yard gain. Yeah, got to make a play here to get the drive going on 3rd and 3. And some confusion, it looked like, but Milroe just cleans it up. Piece of the quarterback run gain, too. On first down from the pocket. Checks it down again. Miller on the edge. Man, Kirk, they've got some move again in LSU territory. Quick throw again. It's a screen, but Jeremy Bernard is going to be trapped behind the line.
Great throw.
Haynes dragging with Weeks for just enough to pitch to the edge. The ball was deflected. Flag down, and Milroe falls forward.
Penalty. It remains second down.
Just a mental mistake. 2nd and 5. Milroe flips it back. It's a screen, and Miller has got some space, and he scoots
too early. He sold it to the right, let the defense move with him, and then baited them.
Keeper again, escapes, and now flips it over the head of Jeremy Bernard. That was pure improv. Get a first down at the 2. Milroe across the middle, caught. Miller gets off on the Tide at this end of the field. And time running out. Kalen DeBoer shows some quick skits out on the field. Justice Haynes trying to drive those legs, dove near the goal line, and touchdown is 6.
The football, Jam Miller can catch the ball. We've seen that tonight out of the backfield. Haynes coming off his best game so far of his brief career, 8 for 7.
Move it back a few inches away.
After further ado, ruling on the field stands.
Okay, or they could let it stand. You called it.
Kalen DeBoer has the Crimson Tide ready for this environment, at least so far. Long way to go.
Nicholson makes it 14 plays so far. We've got 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Nussmeier looking for his first completion. Hands it up to Durham, who goes ahead for about...
Their focus has been tremendous so far on both sides of the ball.
Pitch to Durham, and he'll fight barely. Nussmeier on the move, and there is his first completion, and it's Mason Taylor, the reliable tight end. One of his.
We get the back inside. We just got to settle down on defense. We're just a little bit too out of our zone. Coach has got him on his.
Mason Taylor slot left. Lacey is to the far right on this third down play. Play clock at 3. And again, the operation made. Todd brings some pressure. Nussmeier steps up. A long throw over the head of Lacey. Field it. Williams had a gap. Ryan Williams accelerates, spins, and is finally brought down in LSU territory. An old school thing. They used to have Tiger on the sidelines quite frequently. Deep shot, and just off the hands of Williams. Second down handoff, Miller. All those electric downfield plays, of course.
Third down.
Milroe running out of play clock, and we'll have to spend a timeout. Tried to make those adjustments.
One-on-one up front.
Still a 4-man rush, and on the slant, Miller out of the backfield, another catch. Instead of getting off the field, LSU's got to try to, tackle these Alabama running backs.
Playing.
Haynes trying to get around the left edge, and he's going to be dragged down by both of his parents. Obviously, needs 3 to keep the drive going, and a pre-snap flag, and that's the first kind of misfire they've had since the very so far. 4-man rush. Milroe has time, launches downfield, and just over the head. 52 to make this a 14-point game, and a whistle and a flag before the snap. They take 2.
So everything's been flawless up to that point.
Unlike LSU, Burnip does give Alabama elite punting. And that's good news for Nussmeier as they begin from the 10. Play fake. Steps up, fires down the middle, a beautiful throw, and a catch to target him more and earlier than did against the Aggies. End around here, Xavier Thomas has the edge, accelerates and is pushed. Play fake again on the first down, they pitch it back underneath with Williams, Josh Williams, some rhythm. Again, play fake and throw in first down. Long looping throw, put it in harm's way. So LSU, that's the break they needed. Nussmeier again looking to throw on first down. Look out, Josh Williams blown out. But good job by Hubbard filling in. Direct snap. This is Juwan Johnson, the freshman running back. A wrinkle.
Downfield.
That's another short throw trying to make a play is Williams. And
you're trying, quick throw like that.
Is the holder. This from 43, and that's more like it. Ramos has been reliable. SEC. Bama has had 3 pretty good-looking drives, 2 touchdowns, and a third that could have ended up in a long field goal attempt before the end around. Kendrick Law cuts it back up, picks up in the pocket. Milroe trying to escape, trying to run for it now. Oh, it's a juke on the edge. He just got around. He tried to stay with Milroe.
Lateral quicks is tough.
Milroe steps up, took a look downfield, and now just takes off and slides right in the first half in Baton Rouge. Haynes again in the middle, just plows ahead. Josh Cuevas, the tight end, came around through a nice block as well. Yep. 2nd and 3. This time it's a short gain by. All right, it's going to be 4th down.
That's how it works, right? I don't think the ball ever.
I mean, you trust your offensive line. Easy call to just go for it here on 4th down. You try to pooch it down.
Well, I think there's 2 different ways to look at it.
And Miller fighting. I don't think he got there. And fake it to Durham. Nussmeier immediately under pressure. Loses the football. It's on the ground. Now the Tide. Milroe keeper. Milroe. First down. Moore still running. And will scoot out of bounds to the far left. And on 1st and goal, looking to throw it on the move and just kind of flips it out of bounds.
Picked him up. You saw the confusion with Chester turning the wrong way and not seeing it.
Milroe, keeper all the way. Jalen Milroe touch.
See, that's the 2nd time on this drive. They ran that quarterback draw. Jalen Milroe saw him and the threat of running. Make him throw this football.
Xavier Thomas wants to make a
team playing with intent. Team on a mission.
Campbell, he said he's kind of a do-everything guy.
Whole first half, they don't have a catch.
They haven't even targeted Hilton or Daniels. Kirk Lacey's been targeted 3 times, but hasn't line of scrimmage. The Nussmeier, that was the one throw to Taylor. There's another long throw, sidelines, and they do get the ball to a wide receiver.
Been able to find that rhythm yet.
So many weapons in this passing game haven't really been employed yet. That's Williams out of the backfield.
They showed it early. Pulled out.
So Nussmeier, a different look than he expected, has some room, doesn't run much. Taylor and Williams out of the backfield have been the two weapons that Nussmeier's used, and they do get it to Daniels here, but didn't really. Very important is to try to cut into this lead here, and now a flag and a false start before they got set up, really.
This team knows what it takes to get back into a game.
And fires off the back foot, still trying to connect with Lacey for the first. 2nd and 15. Tide don't bring pressure. Short toss again. Williams makes the catch, and now it's the ball, though. I mean, we get him on offense. I think the defense obviously has had problems stopping Milroe, but this offense.
He had 7 walked up.
Durham in motion. They pitch it to him behind the line, and he falls down for a loss.
They're making plays downfield.
Lowest point total in the first half for LSU in about 3 years. From Caden Durham, that 45-yarder, their first series. Since then, Kirk, almost nothing. 10 rushes for 20.
It can happen right now on this drive.
Got 6 on first. Nussmeier from the pocket, plenty of time. Throws it downfield, but he threw it behind.
Taking an easy throw, it's first down.
In case it gets easy. Nussmeier flushed by a 4-man rush. On the move this time, tucks the ball and makes a productive run for. A big pressure as Nussmeier backpedals on first down. It's deflected and a dig. Some fresh defensive linemen, backups in there for Alabama as Williams bangs off the left side. Really has to rush. And a key part of this defense being looked at by the athletic training staff. They are coming. All-out blitz. Pass caught by Aaron Anderson, and the ex-Crimson Tide smoothed over into position.
He's going to sneak it.
Up, try to catch Alabama napping, and it is enough for a pressure again. Nussmeier backpedaling, has some space, flips it, and it's complete. Down to the
good pass rusher, the transfer from A&M, just about to complement Garrett
tonight.
Now Hubbard's up here, the safety.
On the move, Nussmeier again.
Guards getting behind the sticks, that's obvious. I think it's just the critical.
Tight ends featured here as Lacey's off the field. A little confusion in the backfield, like Xavier Thomas. Heavy traffic, almost bumped.
Showing man-to-man across the board.
Big pitch to the edge. This is Anderson again. Anderson this time will not get.
Guaranteeing killing the board. Talked to his team and he said, guys, we've been in a position with the lead. We cannot let up.
Looks like a pretty severe left forearm injury. Was completely immobilized.
They don't bring big-time pressure. Nussmeier on the move. High throw. Catch made. First. Nussmeier again on the move. Surveys. Flips it down to the 5-yard line. Lacey finally makes a
7 all the way at the top, number 14.
Williams. Slot right. Williams is the back. And Nussmeier across the middle. Throw an interception. Deontay. And out, so a touchback and the time from the 20. Give it to Kendrick Law on the end around. And Law spins for about 8. Those are his veteran savvy as Miller is down after the end of the run.
Yeah, what he keep an eye on Jam Miller.
Think about Daniels had 29 starts at Arizona State before he got here, and then played 26 games. Go across the middle, bobbled, and then incomplete. Kendrick Law. They're leaning forward like they're coming, and both do come. Milroe will be swarmed, so an aggressive call.
Gets the face mask. He got him to the side.
Check Miller out. End around. Ryan Williams has a convoy. Ryan Williams steps up. They finally run him down.
He's got one-on-one matchup here.
Instead, it's Haynes up the middle. He's got the football, and Jam has dropped down. At least he's in a pretty. Milroe again, keeper. Jalen Milroe to the house. The hat trick against the Tigers for Milroe. 3 of those tonight. And again, the big pendulum swing so far tonight. 22-point hole in what has been called a must-win game midway third quarter. Xavier Thomas.
Here last year against his defense, and another big night tonight. 3 touchdowns on the ground. He had 4 last.
Nussmeier, sideline route, catch made. Lacey hesitated, gets going, and
yeah,
possession. You got to find the end zone to have a chance. Nussmeier, lofted throw for Lacey, who goes up high.
I think it was 50-50 balls that Nussmeier likes so much because he trusts Lacey to make a play. It's over. Right now, you're alive and have another chance to try to get backed into a corner and come out swing.
The receiver's foot came down and hit the line with his toe. Therefore, the pass is incomplete. And he's seconds
to go to get to elimination game.
And a lot of teams still alive. I thought you had an interesting feature.
Yeah, we have.
Texas would be in that mix.
Wait.
Late pressure, and he rolled right into it. Right into the
inside linebackers. It's been a thing of beauty to watch this Bama defense.
Fair catch made at the 15. And let's take the lead. They're going to throw on first down. Crossing pattern. Catch made by Dupree, the tight end. CJ spinning free. Another missed.
LSU's defense is trying to do.
Milroe on the edge. Just use final minute of the quarter. Another throw. And Henry traffic. Kendrick Law made the catch. 15 minutes left to try to stage